Hey, True Believers, England team here with another comic book origins or comic book first appearance, whatever you want to call it. As things change so much, but hey, if you've been following me for any amount of time, you should know I never stick to anything. Anywho, there you go. Alrighty, so anyway, obviously, as you can see up here, we are doing Captain Planet and the Planeteers. Yes, this is one of the ones that were commissioned so many years ago. And I am getting to them slowly yet surely. I have no idea about Captain Planet. I mean, I remember he was a cartoon, but you got it. This was like long after I had abandoned cartoons and all of that kind of stuff. So I don't know what to say. But I know 90s kids love this guy, so why not? Let's get to it. This is his first appearance. And it's kind of funny when you're dealing with these licensed characters, or if it's a movie thing, like Raiders of the Lost Ark, the movie adaptation is the first appearance of Indiana Jones in comics. And in this case, yeah, here we go. He had a cartoon, and here's his comic book. It's Captain Planet and the Planeteers. And I guess this is something off of the picture is something off of the cartoon, because that's how it comes off. Stanley presents Captain Planet and the Planeteers. This is Hoggish, greedily the greediest man who's ever lived. Right now, Hoggish is doing what he does best, making a pig of himself. Ha 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 ha, snort. I don't know. By the way, if you've never seen one of these, I am not good with voices. But I got to admit that scrolling up, I didn't know who this was, and it kind of looks like a baby. So we see that it's written by Barry Duder and Jim Selkirk, and drawn by Jose Delbo, with inks by Mark DiCarlo, letters by Jim Massara, and colors by Brad Von Cotta. There's some names behind this thing. Alrighty. Let's see. So it moves on. He's like, haha, with this giant lamb blaster, I'll be able to drill for oil anyway. Yeah, boss, yeah. Even in the wildlife sanctuary. Right. And before anybody even knows we're here, we'll have our tanks full of oil and be gone. Okay, so I guess this is some sort of weird manic drilling machine. It actually looks like a drilling platform in the bottom here. Greedily, Land Blaster begins to dig and dig. Deep within the earth, Gia, the spirit of earth, sleeps. She has rested peacefully for 100 years, but she is about to have a rude awakening, and I guess her roof leaks. It's time to get it fixed. What on earth? It's those poor silly humans again. They're going to destroy my planet if they keep going like this. What's a mother to do? It's worse than I thought. Earth is dying. Okay. I guess it's going to be that. I kind of figured a movie called, or a comic book, a cartoon or whatever called Captain Planet would be a little bit on the eco side. I think it's kind of funny, though. Usually it's written by people who live on like either coast. You know, the big environmentalists are the ones who haven't seen the woods in like forever and a day. And the people in what they call the flyover states are like, I don't see a problem. I just don't. Even down here in Florida, we got all sorts of woods, trees, swamps, the whole 9 yards. The time has come for the rings. I need young people to help now, starting with 5 very special kids from 5 corners of the globe. With that, the rings fly. Kwame from Africa. G from Asia. Oh, I should read the instantly transported across the world to 5 unique Wheeler from North America. Really? Like the other, like Kwame sounds like a real name. G, I know is a real name. Wheeler. Okay. Linka from the Soviet Union. Mahti from South America. And of course, the African kid has a stick. The Asian kid is swimming with dolphins. And by the way, sharks. And let's see. Actually, it depends on what part of Asia. And of course, the South American is just walking with a leopard and has a monkey on his shoulder. Dude, you are a walking snack with a freaking appetizer on your shoulder. Alrighty, so he says, they're the first of Gaia's Planeteers, the greatest hope of the earth. The ring glows brightly as Gaia teleports the children to their home. Well, wouldn't they be home with their parents? Okay. Welcome to Hope Island. Say, lady, you want to explain what's going on here? So much for drama. Don't worry, come with me and all will be explained. Let me get this straight. Your name is Gaia and you're the spirit of the earth. And you brought us here to save the earth from being ruined? That's about the size of it. Saving our planet, yes, is a good thing. But however, we are but youths. How can we help? Says the child who never talks like a child. Love your accent, babe. Russian? Oh, does that mean I have to do a Russian accent? Soviet, please go away. Anyway, love it. Ahem. As I was saying, through your power rings, each of you could control one power of nature to a limited degree. For instance, you, Linka, control the power of wind. Try it. All right. Wind. Now, she didn't say wind. But, okay, anyway, I'm reading way too much into Captain Planeteers, aren't I? I know, stop, she says as she's lifted in the air. And she comes crashing down. Oof, chot vozmo. Russian for drat it. Okay, I guess you must have looked at that. So she falls to the earth, and Gaia says, Kwame, your power is earth. Go ahead and try it. All right, earth, he says, and the ground starts opening up below him with a big crack. And then we see Wheeler go, what's my elemental? Water? Fire? Whoops, you got an extinguisher around here because he causes the fire? Better than that, Guy, your power is water. And she actually draws water from a lake instead of creating, like everybody else did something right then and there. But she draws water from a lake, which would ask you or make you ask what happens if they're in a desert. Now, I know some of you have seen the cartoons and such, but I don't know such things. So we see them all sitting there wet. Oh, Wheeler, you should see the look on your face. Well, a lot of them are wet. Nice job, Toots. I'm all wet. You certainly are. I'm not going to do a Russian accent, by the way. Even if I tried a Russian accent, it wouldn't be a Russian accent. Well, don't just stand there. Somebody get me a towel. Oh, by the way, yes, that's where I'm reading this book. What do you think your power is, Mati? I already know it. Mine is heart. The freaking hell is heart? I mean, you know, earth, wire, fire, and water. What is heart? Like, couldn't there be anything like with that? Heart. Okay. Look, the monkey is calm once again. Mati did it. I could sense you all, hear your thoughts, feel your feelings. Holy crap, this guy's actually the most powerful. Posez-moi, I hear him in my head. Wait, what? Russian for oh my goodness. Okay. That's right, Mati. Yours is the greatest power of all. For without the heart to guide them, the other powers are useless. Through you, the others will always be linked, no matter where they are. On the side of good, you are a team now and forever, the Planeteers. Oh, man, this is going to be hot. And then, of course, his hands light on fire. And we see the kid Sagan. But first, I see we will need to practice with our new powers. And Gaia says, I'm afraid there's no time, Kwame. The planet is threatened by the evil Hoggish Greedly and his sidekick Rigger. Okay, so here's the thing. They're digging for oil. So what's the difference between all of the oil drills all around? Oh, my goodness gracious. So they start flying off to, I guess, confront these two oil drillers. Hey, G, how come you get to fly this thing? Do you have a driver's license, Wheeler? Well, no, that's why. Wait, does that mean G does? She looks like she's 10. And plus, this isn't a car. It's a spacecraft. Where did she get... I know, I'm reading too much into Captain Planet and the Planeteers, but she's 12. Where did she learn how to fly an aircraft? Let's see. Would that Gaia could be here with us? She is, Linka. Watch. Heart. And there's Gaia. Don't worry, Planeteers. Though I need to stay here at Hope Island, I will be there with you in spirit. So is Mati kind of like AT&T? He just, you know, calls them when they need to. A lot of good that will do us in a firefight. Wait, are they expecting to get shot at? Wheeler didn't say fire until you don't say fire until you mean it, because there you go. And she says water and puts it out. We see them approaching the rig and the skinny guy. Mr. Gridley, look, is that the Coast Guard? It's like, no, I think we're in deeper slop than that, but no big deal. Yeah, they make him look like a pig, like he's a greedy pig. Okay. Hoggish greedily will be too slick for him. I'll spray them with oil. And the spaceship gets hit, and they're yelling, hey, we got hit. And man, that is one big hose to spray with oil. Is it supposed to be drawing oil from the land, or I don't get it. And he gives the pun, well, oil's well that ends well. Ha, ha, ha. Oh, my gosh, this book sucks. Who was it that commissioned this? You're pranking me, right? So the Gia check, G-check says the controls are jammed. They're going down. And the American kid blasts the doors off. The Russian kid slows the descent of the plane. And to make sure they don't just hit the water, the Earth kid says, brings up the Earth to make a landing spot. And then the kids are like, hey, we did it. Excellent. Go Planeteers. And so the oil rig walks towards them. Did you see that, huh? It's impossible. They could still fry our chops, but they're just kids. I can handle them. So the pig guy tries crushing and says, greetings, strange ship. Who are you anyway? And Wheeler's like, yo, we're the Planeteers, you pollution-causing creep. And as soon as we get our boat set up, we're going to sail over there and kick your curly pink tail. Okay, is he actually a pig or is he a human? I know I'm thinking too much. It's the Planeteers. So anyway, Guy says, you better mind your own business, kid. Or oh wait, no, that's the other dude. And oh no, that's not even Guy. That's Mati. Sorry. Anyway, he says he's going to spray oil everywhere, and Mati's like, no, you'll kill the animals. He's like, what are we going to do? And Earth Kid is, I forgot their names, by the way. Kami, I think his name was, is saying, the situation is more than we can handle, Planeteers. We need help. And then Linka, I believe, we must do as Gia advised. We must combine our powers. Let's do it. Let's combine our powers. Earth, fire, wind, water. Art. And so they fire him up in the air. And from that comes Captain Planet, and wow, by your powers combined, I am Captain Planet, and he's flying away. Okay, and they're yelling, "Go Planet!" It's like, hey, go Earth, go Earth, go Earth, go Earth. The bad guy says, "Holy smoke, what the heck is that?" And Pigman's like, "Trouble! Get on deck and man the arms. We're getting out of here." So Captain Planet goes. He sees the walking rig and he starts attacking. Planeteers, your rings are temporarily useless while I'm here, but I am your powers combined and magnifying. And they're like, yo, dude, yeah, we kind of got that because we combined our powers to magnify and create you. Go freaking kick the guy's ass. What are you talking to us for? And Captain Planet's like, I'll handle them. You help the animals. And they're like, yo, Captain Obvious, just do your job. So he starts spinning, causing a whirlpool, which, by the way, would really upset the fish around there. But he's saying, let's put all the oil back where it comes from. So all the drilled oil needs to be drilled again. And they're like, okay, we're saving the animals. And he's like, there, now to seal it off. And he puts a rock there because, you know, drills can't go through rocks. And he says, that should do it. And Captain Planet flies out of the ocean saying, now for Greedly. I think Captain Planet deserves a big hand for that. This drill finish. He says this drill will finish him off as he's grabbing him with one of the drill arms and then tries to drill through his chest. But Captain Planet says, ha, that tickles. But enough fun. There's trash to take out. And he starts breaking the arms of the drill. The hillbilly guy just goes, yeah. And he says, and I know a place for garbage like you. And he throws the guy into the garbage can who's yelling, hey, let me out. And then we got Piggly Wiggly here, who is saying, if I can't drill him, I'll waste him with some toxic waste and blast some toxic waste. I guess he saved toxic waste to blow at Captain Planet. It stuns him. And then, well, at first it looks like he's going to step on him with the oil drill. But in the next scene, we see the kids running out to him. No oil drill. But we do find out that toxic waste drains Captain Planet's strength. And the kids are like, we must do something to help him. He goes, look, the globe on his chest, it's glowing. And we hear quickly, bring some water. Water, no problem. ooh, I forgot I don't have my power. Then we must improvise. And Kami notices that the rig's coming, but wasn't it like right on him? And so they see a gigantic boulder, and 5 kids, all ages, looks like 14 and under, decide to roll a big ass boulder over to that just doesn't even make sense. Yeah, but there you go. They rolled the boulder over there to stop the drill. They splashed some water on Captain Planet's chest, so the sun repowers him. Excuse me, I forgot the language. And Captain Planet says, dun, 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 now if you'll excuse me, I have to finish taking out the trash. And he throws the drill off. We see Piggly Wiggly here, and he's like, I'll be back, Captain Planet. You haven't heard the last of me. And all the kids are like, there he is, Captain Planet. Go get him. And he's like, you did it, Captain Planet. You didn't. You let the bad guy get away. And he's like, my work here is done. And they're like, no, he's literally right over there. Go get the bad guy so we don't have to capture him again. And he's like, but my job is done, but yours is just beginning. Remember, Planeteers, the power is yours to let the bad guy get away, Captain Planet. He's right over there. Look, boom. Okay, we took care. I'm sorry, I'm improvising. But yeah, that is kind of silly. So in a flash, Captain Planet is gone, returning to the Earth from which he came. He returns their powers to their rings, and later we see them scrubbing all of the animals, and the animals are like, give me that shower. Yep, that's what they do. Why do we have to clean up? This mess isn't ours. He says, because we care, my sweet imperialist dog, right? And some rewards are greater than money. And the seal licks what is his name again? Wheeler. And Wheeler's like, yuck, because he knows that basically the seal is tasting him. That's what's going on. All right, we got a planet alert. I can't speak today, guys. I want you to join me in the Planeteers in saving our planet. You can fight oil spills and air pollution by encouraging your family not to waste gasoline and fuel oil. Turn off the lights in your house when you don't need them. If you're only going on a short distance, walk or ride a bike. If you can, carpool. Let's all do our part to keep the Earth clean, says Captain Planet. Remember, the power is yours. And the other kids are like, go Planet. And there you go. That is the very first appearance of Captain Planet. I got to find out who freaking commissioned that thing. It's probably Jim. It's Jim Sorensen, isn't it? Anyway, it's silly. It was, I got to tell you, it was silly. I'm trying to not use the word stupid. A lot of times I go, you know what? That wasn't bad. That really wasn't bad. That was a bad comic. That was a bad comic. I mean, I get what they're trying to do. Hey, look, kids, conserve energy and all that kind of stuff. But that was a bad comic. Yeah. 4 kids rolling a boulder. This guy over here is drilling when like just 6 miles down the road, there's like 19 different oil wells doing the same thing. She ain't bothering those. But no, one guy with a bad skin condition that makes him look like a pig. And all of a sudden, there you go. And I resemble that. And so I take offense. Anyway, there you go, guys. That was so ridiculous. I haven't done commission because I really dropped the ball on them, so I'm going to be rolling them out. And yes, I am doing it slowly but surely until I'm done. But this was, as far as bad as it was, I got to admit it was at least fun. So thank you. Thank you for that. And don't forget to click like, share, subscribe, ring the notification bell if you haven't done it already. If you don't mind helping out the channel, there's a Ko-Fi and a Patreon link in the description below. And comment, say hello even. Just write down what you think. Maybe put a suggestion for a future comic book origins or first appearance or whatever you want to call them. Anyway, I'd like to thank everybody who's already done all of that. And to everyone, all of the true believers, thank you very, very much for watching.